There's spare shifts for characters at Disney. Say I'm a grotto spare, aka an aerial fin spare. I'm there in case someone doesn't show up to work and I'm filling their shift. I would check into base and either immediately get pulled, which happened more often than not, hence why spares were a thing, or if by some miracle every single grotto aerial managed to show up that day, I would go and sit in the spare room with all the other spares, and we're supposed to wait there until base calls us and tells us what to do. But you could potentially be waiting there up to 3+ hours. Eventually, base will call the phone in the spare room and say, hey, send Kayla Gardner to base. And if there was no one for me to ER, they would ask, do you want to ER or do you want to keep your hours? And if I wanted to keep my hours, they would send me to pull blues and I would super greet. Sometimes I'd get to pick where I could super greet, and I would almost always ask if I could dress at Circus or Princess Fairy Tale Hall. And that's the sweet spot because it's not guest facing and you can stay backstage. But sometimes you'd head up to base's window and they would look you in your eyes and say, yeah, we're gonna need you to head to Town Square Theater. The bane of my existence. So in that case, I'd walk over to TST to basically be an extra set of hands. I never like super greeting because I want to feel useful. And 90% of the time, you don't get to do the attendance job, right? Like you're not taking the books, you're not load spieling, you're not helping take the pictures, you're just standing. And I hated it. So if base wouldn't let me dress, 99.9% of the time, I would ER and go home.